Hey guys, it's Kimberly. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing just a chill kind of sit down and talk video, and it's going to be a Q&A. I'm sure you guys knew this was coming since I had that section in the giveaway where you could ask a question on Twitter for a point, for an extra entry or whatever. So yeah, now I'm gonna look at those questions and we're gonna have a Q&A. Let me pull them up on my phone. Okay. How long have you been on YouTube? This was asked by Ramsey Future. I think I've been on YouTube since March. So, what is that, like 8 or 9 months now? It's been I feel like it's been a long time, but it's also been a short time, so. Kitty. My cat's trying to knock over the tripod. Kitty. Can you imagine life without glitter? Asked by Chelsea. No, I cannot. Absolutely not at all. I need it everywhere. I need it in my life completely. Madeline says, or asks, you started in March and you are already at 100 subs. Do you have any tips on starting a channel? Just do it, I guess. I don't know. I had thought about doing it for so long because I love YouTube, and just one day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna film. And it was, my first video I think was a Wantable unboxing, and my second was an elf unboxing, and they were horrible videos. Like the quality was bad, but I just started and then I shared everything on Instagram, and it just kind of went from there, and you just go for it and you do your best and you get better as time goes. And Kitty, if you want pettings, come sit on my lap, but don't make the tripod pet you. Okay. Jimmy Warner says, what is your most valued possession? Most valued, I don't know. Do my animals count as a possession? I got Kitty right here. I guess it would either be my wedding ring, obviously, something I got that's very important to me, or my camera. It took forever before I finally got a camera that I could use for photography, so those would be my top two, I guess. Yeah. Jamie Warner also asked, have you accomplished your goals for 2016? And where do you see yourself in 5 years? I guess I have. The only goal I set for myself was to be more active and to lose weight, but I didn't give myself a weight limit because weight limits never really work. So for those of you that don't know, because I don't think I've talked about it on this channel, I was a size 28-ish, and I'm now down to a size 18. So that was not over just 1 year though. That was since like the end of last summer, so like from August of last year. So it's been a little bit over a year now, but that was pretty much the only goal, and then to be more active, and my wife and I have been going on walks, not as often as we should, but more often than we did, so I would say yes, I accomplished my goals. And in 5 years, I see myself hopefully doing doing better on YouTube, because I know some weeks I forget a video or I upload it and it just is all messed up, and this is just stuff that I'm learning as I go along, and I'm hoping that will be better. But I'm also hoping that in 5 years I will have a photography business and not just a photography hobby. So also hopefully a kid. My wife and I are hoping to start planning for a kid in about a year or two. So in 5 years, hopefully we'll have already managed to get one. Like if we're going to a store. Let's see. Amelia Grogan asks, if you could only use one makeup palette for the rest of your life, what would it be? And what's your favorite eyeshadow palette? My favorite eyeshadow palette is going to be Modern Renaissance. It is just like you can do a lot of different kinds of looks with it. The colors are gorgeous. So it's definitely my favorite. I do love Morphe's quality better, but just if I had to choose one, I would choose the Modern Renaissance. And my favorite makeup palette, I don't know if I have a favorite makeup palette. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be eyeshadow palette or just like, I don't know. Glamour Princess asks, why did you want to start doing YouTube? I watch a lot of YouTube, like a lot of YouTube. So, like just watching people and they do funny stuff, or YouTube has everything. There's people that show you how to do things, and people that do makeup tutorials, and people that just do vlogs and you just follow them around on their life. Like, it was always just something I liked watching. And I actually made YouTube videos when I was younger, like in high school, but they're not online anymore that I know of. But they were never anything like we would do a skit with my sister and her friends, or I would be out at karaoke and be filming that. So, it wasn't like I do now. And even now, like, I don't know. I just wanted to do it. Like, it's something that a lot of people I admire watch, is people that inspired me that were on YouTube, and I was like, I want to be like them. Like, Alex from Learning to Be Fearless. I don't know her in person, but I've watched her on YouTube for a year or two now, and she's the person that made me feel more comfortable with my weight and my body, and made me not want to dress down just because I'm oversized. So, YouTube is just, it's inspiring for some people, and so I wanted to be like them. So I started doing YouTube. Mina also asked the same question. Sissy Cat asked, what's your favorite book? Guys, I read a lot. My wife and I love reading. We have a giant bookshelf in our basement that's floor to ceiling, packed so far with books that we now need another one, so I cannot pick a favorite. I can't. My favorite author would be V.C. Andrews or Stephen King, but I don't have a favorite book. Lori Latimer asked, how old are you? I am 23. My birthday's in May, so I'm kind of 23 and a half, I guess-ish. Akila, cat or dog? I have both. I'm more of a cat person, but I have both. I love all animals, except like reptiles. I don't do that. No snakes. Linnea Branson said, what is your craziest, funniest childhood memory? Oh, craziest and funniest. I don't know. I don't have a very good memory, so I can't really remember a lot from my childhood. Sorry, I can't answer that question. Makeup Princess, who is your favorite YouTube beauty guru and why, doll? Favorite YouTube beauty guru? You guys know I like Alex from Learning to Be Fearless a lot, but she does like a lot more vlogs and stuff. Like, she doesn't just do makeup. She does a lot more vlogs instead of makeup, so I guess I only follow 2 or 3 actual beauty gurus, so out of them, I think I would pick Tati, and I know a lot of people watch her, so you guys probably know who I'm talking about. And why? I don't know, she's just like, she has so much class, and she's so great with makeup, and she does 7 videos a week, and so she get a lot of variety and a lot of content from her channel. But I also love like her background story. Like, she worked hard to get to where she is. Like, she started out poor and now she's not, and that's just like an inspiring life story from someone that is awesome with makeup. So she's like goals completely. Patty, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? The whole world. I have huge wanderlust, but I'm too broke to actually travel, so we just travel the States for now. But if I had to pick one place, it would either be Italy or Greece. Italy because I love all the history and like the graffiti and the broken down buildings that everybody's always posting pictures of. But I don't know, Greece, I've always wanted to go to Greece, so I guess I'd have to say Greece. And it's just like, it just looks gorgeous in pictures. Like the water, it's so blue, and the buildings, and I don't know. Me and my wife actually met in an ancient Greek class, so I think that'd be kind of fitting for us to go to Greece. Um, yeah, that's where I'd pick. Sorry, I'm just seeing repeat questions. Jurali Cervantes, I probably just butchered your name. I am sorry. Oh, Jeralee, maybe? I had a friend named Jeralee. She spelled it differently, but maybe that's your name? Maybe? I don't know, I'm sorry if I said it wrong. She said, what is the thing you cannot leave without it in your bag? And what is the thing you cannot live without? So that's basically the same question for me because it's lipstick. I always carry lipstick in my bag. I'll have whatever color I'm currently wearing. I'll have a brown, which is normally the matte taupe, and then I'll have a red, which is normally Too Faced Melted Matte in Lady Balls. And it's just in case I want to change my lipstick. And even when I'm not wearing any makeup, like right now, I'm not wearing anything except like some smeared mascara, I still put on lipstick. So I'm wearing Cami from the ColourPop today, and yeah, it's just what I do. It's my favorite. Pixie Sprinkles says, what makeup product do you regret purchasing? Um, I think it would have to be my Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland palette. I got it and I showed it in an unboxing, and I said I was going to do some looks with it inspired by each character that the palette is inspired on, but honestly I couldn't even create one. I don't like the colors, I don't like the consistency. They're just like, I thought it was beautiful at first, but then when I actually tried to do a look with it, the shades are like just a little off, or there's something I can't work with, or they're not very blendable. Like, I don't know, it's just the worst thing I've ever bought in makeup wise, and I have not used it for a single look yet because I have tried and it has not worked. I'm sorry if you guys loved it, but I hate it. It was a huge waste of money for me. Jimmy Warner asked, favorite piece of jewelry and meaning behind your YouTube name. Obviously, my favorite piece of jewelry is going to be my wedding ring. I don't wear a lot of jewelry. I try to because I have a lot of it, but I'll either forget to put a necklace on, or I forget to change out my earrings, or I take them out and forget to put them back in. Um, but I change my earrings a lot, so sometimes I forget a lot, or I'm wearing a different pair in, like, one day I might change my earrings 3 or 4 times because I have a lot of earrings and I like wearing them. Um, so my favorite would have to be my wedding ring. And the meaning behind my YouTube name, I love glitter, but I also love adventure, and I think we should always have adventure in our lives. Like, if you're not going to do something because you want to do it and just to have the experience, then I'm not really sure what you're doing with your life. Like, I don't want to just sit still and be stagnant and go to work and come home and go to work and come home. Like, I need adventure in my life and I need glitter in my life. And this YouTube is my glittering adventure. This is, as I said when I started this channel, this is supposed to be my journey through makeup, me learning through makeup. I'm a lot better at makeup than I was when I started. I barely knew anything about it when I started. So, you know, I thought I would start a YouTube channel and learn with you guys. And so I chose this glittering adventure for my name. Let's see. I just seen a lot more of why did you start YouTube, which I've already answered. That one is not even a question, it's a a video request. Megan says, what is your ethnicity? Um, Ethnically, I guess I am Hispanic. Um, I don't know if you're wanting something more detailed, but ethnicity is Hispanic, race is white. If you're wanting to know what I'm actually like made of, it's a mix. I think we're Spaniard. I think there's some Irish. Some I know there's a lot of Native American, and then I think there's some Mexican. Yeah, there's some Mexican from my father's side. I don't know him, so um, yeah, I think he's Mexican. So that's what I am. Pixie Sprinkles, what is your favorite makeup brand? Oh, I don't even know. I love MAC. I love MAC a lot, but I don't have I think I just have a lipstick from them, but I've tried, like, their eyeshadows and stuff from other people, and I really like them. Um, Urban Decay was my favorite for so long, but then I discovered other brands, so right now I'm really loving Morphe. Are you a dog or cat person? I answered that already. What is your favorite color? Purple. My favorite color is purple, has been my entire life. Um, Chrissy is asking what my go-to hair product is, but guys, I hardly ever put anything in my hair. I might use like a heat protectant when I curl it, but that's pretty much it. Sometimes I remember and I put in leave-in conditioner, but I really don't do much with my hair. Like you guys know, I actually cut it all off because I didn't see the point of growing it out. I love my long hair. I loved it when it was long, and I wanted it to get longer, but it's just a hassle and I don't like dealing with it, so I don't have a go-to hair product, I guess. Boo Boo asked, where were you born? I was born in Texas, and then I was pretty much raised in Arkansas, but we moved around a lot. So I lived in like Missouri and Kansas too. What are your favorite makeup brushes? Morphe, definitely. You guys know I just recently discovered them, but I have been loving their products. I mean, I knew they were out there, but I've just recently started buying from them. Let's see. We're getting close to the bottom, so uh somebody asked what my biggest fear is, but I don't really believe in stating your biggest fear out loud because then it can be used against you by evil forces, whether you believe in the devil or just demons or whatever you believe in that is an evil spirit or a force or whatever. I feel like if you state your biggest fear out loud, it can be used against you. So I can state what I'm scared of that's not my biggest fear, and that is snakes and spiders. Hugely afraid of those. If you were granted 3 wishes, what would you wish for? I would wish that my photography would work out so I could stop having to work at Ford. Uh, I don't think you guys know, I work in a factory building trucks for Ford. Um, I would wish that our house was paid off so I could stop spending money on that. And I don't know. I would wish for an unlimited supply of makeup. Yes. Those would be my 3 wishes. Kimberly, great name, asked, what's your favorite Morphe palette if you had to choose? Like I said, I just started using Morphe, so I only have 3 of their palettes. They're the only 3 I've tried. But I've been loving Fall into Frost, and it's the all shimmery one, and it's gorgeous. Um, but that's only out of the 3 that I've tried. What is your favorite Starbucks drink? Taylor Beauty 91 asked that. Definitely the Java chip. It's pretty much the only thing I drink by them. I don't really like coffee, but my wife does, so that has coffee in it, but it doesn't have the taste of it. So that's what I get, the Java chip. Christy asked, what got you to love makeup? And this is actually the last question on the list, so it's the last one I'm going to answer. And I don't know, like, it started off, I started wearing makeup in high school when, everybody was wearing makeup and I just wanted to be like everybody else. Like, that's why everybody in high school was either wearing makeup because everybody else was or because they had acne and wanted to cover it up. I don't have acne. I don't ever break out. So that is not why I started. I started wearing makeup just because everybody else was and I thought it looked pretty. Um when I started out, I thought I was pretty good at it. Now I really wasn't, but I was better than a lot of other people were, so I thought I was amazing. And then from there, it just kind of grew. Like, sometimes it was just because I was insecure, sometimes I was just bored. Like, guys, I would do my makeup and go full out just to sit around the house and clean. Like, I just like wearing makeup. Sometimes it is because I'm feeling insecure, and makeup can make me feel better, and it will make me just feel more confident. And like, if I'm gonna be out alone in public, then I'll put on makeup because it makes me feel better and it makes me feel like if someone's staring at me, then it must be because my makeup's awesome and not because I look weird, you know? Then I don't know, I'm a lot more confident when I'm wearing makeup, some days, but then some days I'm more confident when I'm not wearing makeup. So I just kind of fell in love with it, and now, like, as good as I've gotten at it, and I know I've still got a long way to go, it's just become like an art form to me, and I love art, have all my life. So I don't know, makeup just is everything. And people think it's just like one little shallow thing, but it's really not. Like it affects every part of life. Like it really does. And so I just love it, and it has a deeper meaning than just hiding insecurities or just trying to look pretty. So I don't know, that's just why I love it. But that is it for this Q&A, already 20 minutes long. I hope you guys stayed and watched throughout the whole thing, but I get it if you didn't. So I will see you guys in the next video, but don't forget to give this video a like if you liked it, and let me know what you thought in the comments, or if there was a question that I somehow didn't see, let me know in the comments and I'll answer it down there. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys later. Bye!